everybody, so welcome in today's vlog. It is about 9:40. I have been up for a few hours and I honestly don't know why, but compared to yesterday to today, I feel blah today. Like, I feel exhausted, I'm tired, and I feel like I haven't done a whole lot yesterday, at least like my definition of a lot. But yeah, originally, I actually didn't know what I had planned today, if I'm being completely honest. But since I'm being really, really tired, well, I did know I had planned today, at least one thing, but like to work out and organize, get exercise in and all that spiel today. But honestly, today is one of those freaking days that I'm like too freaking tired, but at least in the moment. And I notice, and I was thinking today, I do have more energy in the afternoon slash evening-ish time. So I might have my workouts be like around that time, sometime after lunchtime kind of thing. Because then, like in the evening slash night, not really night, but I still want it to be daylight. So probably around ish, give or take a little bit, anywhere between like 3 to like 7-ish, like during that time frame. I know that's a huge range, but I usually have more energy around that time frame. So I think I'm gonna do that with workouts, doing it in the evening slash night-ish time frame. So yeah. And this has been on my bucket list for a while, and I was on a streak a while back ago, a few years ago, but with a different water bottle. But I have these like time frames to drink water. So yeah, this bottle is 48 ounces. So just drinking one of these every hour from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. I would drink 48 hours. But if I do 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., it'll be about like 96-ish ounces. So that is kind of the plan today from now as an 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. I'm going to try to drink 2 of these. So at least, as much as possible and close to possible, 2 of these as possible today. So, and I believe I can do it, especially when there's times to drink it at. So I find it really helpful to stay more hydrated that way than just whenever you're thirsty kind of thing, So yeah, at this point I have to figure out what I want to do or need to do today, or at least as much of it as possible. One of them I can see from here in the kitchen. I gotta clean some bottles for my daughter, so I gotta do that at least before her next feeding. And she recently had her breakfast, so but I gotta get as much as it done either way. But yeah, it's been a while since I last updated you guys. I tried to take a little bit of a nap, and that didn't really turn out as planned. All day today I've been feeling off and weird, and then recently, within the last few minutes, realized that I might have put too much of this liquid IV stuff in this bottle. If there is this thing of having too much of that in a water bottle, like this big of a bottle, a 40-ounce bottle, because I vaguely remember putting 2 of these in a full of a 48. So yeah, like I feel like I have so much energy, but so much not energy at the same time, and just like feeling not normal, but feeling normal, if that makes any sense. So have you guys ever felt that way? Is that a possibility or what? I do want to do some workouts today just to be healthy, or yoga or something, physical activity of a workout. But the only thing that's really holding me back is just feeling a little off, you know? So I don't know, like I want to get to it. It just depends on how I will feel in about an hour and a half, around 3 at the earliest. I am probably gonna take a break of not drinking this or filling this back up to kind of, I guess, like decrease the amount of the liquid IV stuff and start over kind of thing, but not. I don't know. So yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts are if you've ever been in that situation, and if it's true for you at all. Like, let me know what your guys' thoughts are, because I really want to get the workout in. It's just like off and on throughout the day since I've been up to now. I've been off and on feeling so. Today, or about a couple hours ago, it started to pour. I was gonna do some workout stuff out here, but it ended up being raining and all that shabil. And within the last couple hours, I did but didn't work out in a way. Like, I did a light workout in the sense of cleaning up dog doo-doo out here, and then as well as taking out the garbage, like lifting things. In that sense, I did work out a little bit, but not in the sense like I would like to. But within the last couple hours, though, I have thought about, especially within the last 30 minutes, thought of a good spot for me to work out and have my little like gym room. And I just have to get to at least 2 different things. I gotta look for 2 to 3 things, I guess. Is I have this like purple like yoga mat, so I want to put that in there, as well as when I was pregnant still, my sister, for a Christmas gift, I believe, she gave me a like bounce ball sitting thing, so I'm gonna put that in there. And then somewhere in the garage, I do have this like, what's it called, weight thingamajigs, and so I'm gonna put that in there. So that is kind of the plan as of right now. So I'm thinking about doing that tomorrow. So, and then officially start doing that tomorrow, like work my mind of working out kind of thing, and doing that. And I am planning on recording some workouts with you guys and all that shabil. And if you guys have any like recommendations at any point, if I'm doing like a posture wrong or whatever it may be, let me know. Or have any workout ideas that I can do at home, as well as, let me know things that I will need very little to no equipment kind of thing. So let me know in the comments, and I could try do all that. So, yeah.